day 3 of my lean and long physique that I'm trying to attain. I didn't mention why. I gained, say, like 10 kg. Can you believe it? In 6 months? Like, that's a lot. 10 kg is like 20 pounds or 2.4 pounds, something to that nature, but around 20 pounds plus. Yes, so now like none of my clothes looks proper. I know I look like I don't have a lot of weight on, but my tummy looks weird. All my clothes, my dresses are a little shorter because, well, now my butt is bigger. So it draws up more. And yesterday I put on one of my tights and it busted open. That's what an extra 20 pounds will do to your tights. It will bust it open. And I look weird in photos, like this is not my best weight. I need to lose it and I'll feel better when I'm at my original weight. Yes, what happened? I was in the States and I was with my network marketing group and we were just working all the time on our network marketing and we were visiting friends and family and we went to our training. Actually, that was the purpose of us traveling, right? So we had a training in Kansas City and I went there and it was good. So with that said, I was there and I was eating like food, fast food, which I never normally eat. But that's what happened. That's what American food does to you. You put on a lot of weight in a very short time. Anyways, now this is day 3 as I told you. And my lean long physique. My coach said today that I need to do cardio or jogging for 15 minutes. I did cardio because it was too hot to jog. I should have jogged this morning. I thought it was cool, but I didn't. So I did cardio. I did abs. I actually did a muffin top exercise by Exit. I did arms because my coach said do upper body workout. I did arms, Exit also. It is XHIT. That's the program that I like and I use it. It's available on YouTube for free. And I did my stretching. Okay, my network marketing company now. This morning, it's a struggle, but I found, because I wasn't exactly sure. I tell you, that's one of my problems. Like, I'm not exactly sure what to do so many times. Like, I know what to do, but then to do it, it's like I keep on asking, like, so what do I do? Because I read several books and then I read the Get Started program, and it's saying like write down 20 persons name and contact them. But now I'm in the Czech Republic, so therefore my morning time is sleeping time for people who live in my country and people who I know from the West, not including Europe, obviously. So it's hard to contact anybody because they're sleeping. I'm about 7 hours ahead. I think so, yeah. So it's for me to contact them, I have to contact them in the evening, which is, I think, 9 p.m. my time is 1 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, so I have to contact them later. That's probably going to be difficult because I go to bed here pretty early, but whatever, I can do it. Next thing, what I did was I researched on YouTube. I think that's probably one of the first places people should check out, because even if you hear good advice and good sources, like just check it out first in YouTube. They are good at giving like cliff notes like videos, like give you a general overview, and then so while you're reading like the text, or you're reading like the book, or you're reading a seminar, it kind of gives you like a understanding before, just like reading before class. And when you're in class, you're like, oh, it makes sense now, or it adds to, and you can think about other stuff. Anyway, so I checked out this guy. I don't remember his name. Maybe I will try to put it on this video under this, yeah. And he's saying, like, I researched like routines, daily routines of a network marketer, and he was telling me some procedures. I don't have the paper right here, but I will tell you what I remember. He was basically saying that he started his day doing affirmations. Then he okay, let me try to find a paper, because it's better if I just tell. But yeah, affirmations, and then he listened to some positive thoughts, maybe like a gym run, or I guess whoever you like. But he said gym run, and I like gym run. Oh, this is not it. Oh gosh, I don't know where it is. Maybe it's in my book. Anyway, so he was saying like that. And then he was saying after that, what he does is to, I'm trying to find the paper that I wrote it all down on. Maybe it's in my book. So yeah, I'll just tell you what I remember. We started with 4 things first. He said after that, he would like do social media, right? Because part of this whole thing also is to use social media, because this is to our advantage. I mean, back in the days they didn't have it, but communication is easier. Oh, it always was. It was in my book all the time, right? And it's the last place I checked. Anyway, so let me go over exactly what he said. He said affirmation. He said he listened to podcasts, personal development. So whatever personal development tool that you like, you could use it. Then he said example like gym run, which I told you I love to. And he said another guy, which was Ray Higdon. Yeah. Then he said number 3, he create content on like Instagram, blog posts, and video, which is important because it's like soft marketing, and I think they call it passive marketing. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can put a statement out there. And yeah, and it's like branding yourself. Like you shouldn't only put only stuff about network marketing, but you should put stuff about yourself, because people buy from people who they like. And it's not that we're selling, but I mean, you need to be relatable, because there are a lot of people in network marketing and I don't know them. But the point is that they're out there. There are millions of them. So I should like identify who I am, and if they're have similar interests like I do, then even if they're not into my type of business, like it's good to connect, right? Because maybe they may know someone who would be interested, or maybe they may not be interested right now, but after they may think about it. So you just want to be out there, right? He said he shares on Instagram, Facebook, and he schedule his blog videos and email to lists. I don't know what that means, but okay. Number 4, he said he connects at least 5 people per day, right? And he completes all of this by 9 a.m. or 10, which is really cool because he touched on all the important factors which if you consistently do this on a daily basis, then you're touching all the important areas to get yourself out there as an individual and get your interest out there, and people who are like-minded or interested in what you're interested in, then they can be educated by what I'm saying, right? Then he said for the rest of the day, what he does, he prepare for webinars. Now, I was listening to one of my training videos, right? And they were saying how even if you're not good at it, you should do webinars. And people who are in your downline, you should encourage them to do a webinar, because the more you do it, is the more it builds your confidence to present and open your ideas, because then you will start to think like, when people ask you questions, you will start to realize how much you know and how much you don't know. He said also he listens and he watches also, and whatever other major projects that he has, he just does that for the day. And I think it's pretty good. I'll give the link to the guy who I spoke with. Anyways, so I have not done everything yet, but it's just 5:30, I think, my time. So I'm just gonna push it through and complete it today. I've done all the physical activities that I needed to do today. I started with the network marketing. I haven't finished his steps that he recommended. As you see, I'm making this video, so that is a part of it. And yeah, so I'll try to post his link. I have to learn to do that because I don't know how to do that. And I'll tell you what happens tomorrow. Nice talking to you. Bye.